like a river keeps twisting and turning, the current always pulling us down. First we're shooting the rapids and dodging the boulders, drifting or running aground. So we cling to the channel, one eye on the weather, the other on the higher ground. All around us the water is rising and the rain keeps pouring down. When the morning fog creeps, you can't find the buoys and you're hooked by the undertow. Then the sun hits the bottoms, cottonwoods blowing, nothing like watching her flow. Love like a river, love like a river, love like a river, and the rain keeps pouring down. Keep a hand on the tiller, light as a feather, careful you don't oversteer, for she's gonna take you wherever she wants. Blow the whistle so the way is clear. Love like a river flows into the ocean, a delta that is fertile and wide. Like a newborn baby with water anointed, her sins wash away in the tide. Well, there's snakes in the weeds and the barges can kill you, better mind a downbound toe. But in the cool of an evening, an egret is preening, wings spreading white as the snow. Love like a river, love like a river, love like a river, and the rain keeps pouring down.
Beautiful. Nicely done. Right.
Thank you for waiting for
You
us.
didn't have to be all so humble after David Stoddard blew our freaking minds.
Just a song about a river. Metaphor.
This is my
never
favorite.
that. Just nature. Just nature.
The tuning.
So simple.
I will tell you, I spent a lot of years trying to write a song about a part of the Maine coast where we spent a lot of time when our kids were very small. And if you know me and you know my songs, there needs to be an element of darkness and sadness and desperation. And so I finally found my way to this one. It's called Blue Hill Bay, which is the bay that is on the west side of Mount Desert Island, where Acadia National Park.
Love that. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, and we had rented a house that had a view of Blue Hill Bay, and so I decided to put a person in it. Proud little redbird sitting in a tree. He's too good looking to care about me. Duffy boat's headed to the Gulf of Maine. Ain't no joke on a cold winter day. Spruce trees beat by the Labrador wind. Red fox in the yard with blood on his chin. Weather coming in, 8 inches of snow. I got a chronic case of the I don't know. But I'm the prince of my dominion. I'm the lord of this domain. I'm a man for any season here on the shores of Blue Hill Bay. I split up with Janie 6 years ago, June. I could tell she was itching for something new. She's living with a painter up in Ellsworth Town. I'm here in Bernard hanging around. Me and Sarah kind of sort of, but it's on and off. She works at Thurston's, her ex is a cop. He pulled me over one night last March. Tried to make me sweat while he chuckled in the dark. But I'm the prince of my dominion. I'm the lord of this domain. I'm a man for any season here on the shores of Blue Hill Bay. Every Sunday morning my daughter calls. She's working as a teacher down in Shelburne Falls. She asks what I'm doing, I've learned to lie. If you're a little older, you can understand why. Spent a lot of time looking out at Blue Hill Bay, where the only thing certain is that things are gonna change. I'm the prince of my dominion. I'm the lord of this domain. I'm a man for any season here on the shores of Blue Hill Bay. Yeah, the shores of Blue Hill Bay.
Nice too. Yeah. Is that recorded?
That's on a record coming out November.
Big friends are replacing booth in the history.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's several times went to community. So yeah, beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well, I played this yesterday. I don't think any of you were there for it, so I'll play this again. This is about leaving town, being happy where you're at, which is weird because I'm not leaving town. I like where I'm at. But, that's what this song's about. I ain't no one's hero, I'm just a man. A nobody from nowhere land. I keep my expectations low. Learned that lesson long ago. Don't judge a book just by its cover. Or say one thing and mean another. This dead-end road is getting old. It's time to start shaking off the cold. I'm busting out of this nothing town. There ain't a damn thing here to hold me down. I don't know where I'll go, or if I'll ever get there. I'm looking for a better kind of nowhere. I'm not waiting till it gets better. One man's trash is another's treasure. The road ahead is paved with hope. Nothing in my rearview mirror but gold. Don't need told. There ain't no rainbow or pot of gold. But tomorrow morning that sun will rise on greener grass and bluer skies. I'm busting out of this nothing town. There ain't a damn thing here to hold me down. I don't know where I'll go or if I'll ever get there. I'm looking for a better kind of nowhere. Had to make a break before I crack, and I ain't ever looking back. I'm busting out of this nothing town. There ain't a damn thing here to hold me down. I don't know where I'll go or if I'll ever get there. I'm looking for a better kind of nowhere. I ain't no hero, I'm just a man, a nobody from a nowhere land. I'll know where I'm going when I get there. I'm looking for a better kind of nowhere. I'm looking for a better kind of nowhere. Just looking for a better kind of nowhere.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I will turn tune before I play this time forward.
How will we know it's you playing?
Oh, that I will make enough mistakes that you'll know it's me.
I like the pens. Why all the pens?
Well, this lady that I know in Dallas, she believes in my future, and she's an older woman, and she put together this monstrous thing for me to take with me to Kerrville this year, because I was working on a Kickstarter at the time, trying to get enough money to pay for my fourth album. Well, she went overboard, and I mean really overboard. She gave me sign-up sheets for people to put their emails on, and gave me a tablet that big of them. She gave me 600 mints in a bag this big. I swear to God. And you just gotta love her to death. So the pens were there for the sign-up sheet, which just before I came here fell off my walker and fell into the sink, into water, which meant they were gone. They were destroyed, all of them. So I did, but I thought I'd bring the pens anyway, just in her honor.
Cool. Okay.
Some people just believe in you.
There was a story there.
Yeah, that's a yeah.
Well, now you can tell her that people used all those sign-up sheets. You got that many sign-ups.
Yeah, there.
You know what though? She'll make more, and that's the problem. See these little cards right here. These are cards for. These are promo for me. These right here are cards for my Kickstarter, which is the front. The album cover is on this thing here. It's my cat looking out a window in Taos, where we lived. And it's called Looking Out a Picture Window. Okay? Well, she made hundreds and hundreds of them. And I asked her, why did you make so many? And she said, oh, well, you're going to be in Kerrville. There's like 7,000 people there. And every one of them's going to come to your camp, and they're going to sign up on your email list. And I said, oh, I love you, but oh, you're so naive.
Man, what a prevailing wind to have behind you, though.
It was pretty nice. It was fun. But 600 mints. The bag was huge, big, thick.
It's a lot of canker sugar.
All I can think of is my teeth are gonna rot out before I'm done. Go ahead and play, Bruce.
All right.
What about mints?
Yeah, do us your mint song.
Well, I don't care where I ramble. I don't care where I roam. wherever it is that I travel, I'm just looking for another chance to sing my song. You can find me down in Kerrville. I'll be in Okema too. I might be in the next hobo jungle, just playing a tune for you. Well, if my guitar case is open, won't you throw in your 2 bits? And my heart, well, you know it's always open. So won't you please just slip on in? And I don't care where I ramble, I don't care where I roam. I'm just headed for the next hobo jungle, and another chance to sing my song.
Yeah,
Nice.
that one. Instrumental solo, too. Yeah. Thank you.
He expands every year.
He expands
You
every
notice
year.
that?
Just like, yeah.
It's very expansive.
This song's called Buckskin Jacket. It's kind of a little coming of age tale. There's a brief moment of vulgarity, and I apologize in advance.
Oh, that's how
Bring it out. Sometimes it's gotta. Sometimes it has to sit in there. You know.
Use a little livening up, I guess.
Well, it's a Friday night, and I'm out huffing paint under the bleachers at a high school football game. Must have missed the big play, 'cause you can hear that pep band roll. Homecoming's come on late this year. These fools, they're playing in the snow. But I've got my buckskin jacket. Well, it's a hand-me-down from my uncle, just 'cause he had it. Well, turquoise and white fringe down the sleeve. This coat feels like a Friday night to me. Well, Creole Leon picked me up in his green Mustang. With a chirping Red Riding shotgun, he desperately wants to finger bang. But the back seat smells like dope, and I can tell that his old lady's stoned. We're heading to a party at the water tower. That's where us derelicts call home. But I've got my buckskin jacket. Well, it's a hand-me-down from my uncle, just 'cause he had it. Well, turquoise and white fringe all down the sleeve. This coat feels like a Friday night to me. These kids from crosstown drove over in their jacked up trucks with an ice box full of Falstaff and just a chewing on beech nut plugs. They're spitting into empty. You gotta be careful of what you drink. Unlike my drunk Uncle Monty, that son of a bitch, you chug anything. But now
I've got his buckskin jacket. Well, it's a hand-me-down from old Monty just 'cause he had it. Well, turquoise and white fringe down the sleeve. This coat feels like a Friday night to me. This coat feels like a Friday night to me.
Yeah, that's great.
Is that a true story?
No.
I want to see you rocking a buckskin jacket.
The drunk Uncle Monty is a true story. My nephew is on the other side of the
Asked to
family.
borrow it. No.
Long pants, yeah. Have another layer.
I didn't even bring any long pants.
Oh,
I don't
really?
know what I was thinking.
You do that.
I got a light jacket, and that's about it. Actually, I'm heading to Colorado next week. I've got to go to the Rocky Mountain Folks Fest. It's my 15th year teaching there,
Nice.
and my 25th song school, and my 27th Folks Festival. So it's been like 27 straight years I've been there. And I thought this was a great kind of roundabout kind of thing. I'm going through western South Dakota, see some of the sights there, and maybe Devil's Tower
Sure.
in Wyoming, and then coming down Wyoming into Lyons. But it's going to be a long week. But my girlfriend says, sometimes, Bill, it's really good for us to be alone.
Yeah.
And I say, I'm going to Kerrville. I'll see you later.
How can I miss you if you don't go away?
Hello.
Okay, that's my trade song.
You might have to stop somewhere and buy some pants, though.
I'm thinking it might happen. I was going to bring a jacket, and I remember forgetting about it. And then I also have on my list was my 32-degree sleeping bag, and I did not bring it. But it's not going to be that cold in Lyons because it's going to be in the 90s most of the time. Although they're expecting rain too, so I probably will pay.
Yeah.
I'll go to Target in
Yeah.
Boulder and get stuff. Anyway, it's my sob story.
Okay, all right.
From the town of Sharon, South Carolina, lives the richest man that I have ever known. Not the wealth that you can rank or put in a bank, just the kind that a heart can only hold. In 44 he came back a war hero, a turret gunner on a B-17. He crossed the Adriatic Sea, 51 missions were complete, but he never talked about it much to me. You can spend your life chasing silver and gold, but your heart will be empty when you grow. Herschel E. Brown is the richest man in town, even if he never had one thing done. From Lucknow, South Carolina, he met Inez, the sweet potato queen. Their love was so dear, but your heart will be empty when you go. Herschel A. Brown is the richest man in town, even if he never had one thin dime. He still drives his 89 Ford pickup, not 'cause he has to, but because it still runs. He never missed a day of church. He's a man of his word, gonna see those pretty gates when his day comes. You can spend your life chasing silver and gold, but your heart will be empty when you go. Herschel A. Brown is the richest man in town, even if he never had one thin dime.
It's great. What a great song.
I'll be right back.
He's still alive.
I've been hanging around the house with nothing much to do since you left me all alone. My colors fade to blue late last night. As I walked through the door, I swore I caught a whiff of the perfume that you wore. Pauline, can I make it up to you? If you gave me half a chance, I know we'd see it through. Pauline, I call your name out loud, but the echo of my voice just makes a hollow sound. Friends are telling me that I've been acting strange. I'm staring into space, I look a tad deranged, but they don't know how I hurt since you've been gone. But I'll be right as rain as soon as you come home, Pauline. Can I make it up to you? If you gave me half a chance, I know we'd see it through, Pauline. I call your name out loud, but the echo of my voice makes a hollow sound. Good things come to those who wait. Life's been such a drag of late, Pauline. Now the days go by like glowing leaves. My heart shrivels by degrees, it seems. Snow is falling down all around the town. Another season come, another season gone. I play your voice back on my voice machine. Can't seem to bring myself to wipe the message clean. Pauline, can I make it up to you? If you gave me half a chance, I know we'd see it through. Pauline, I call your name out loud, but the echo of my voice makes a hollow sound.
just a beautiful guitar.
Really.
This guitar?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
It speaks. It speaks.
Is it? Is there any like special tone wood or anything on it, or
No,
is
it's
it just
just-
a
it's
plain
a-
old awesome calling?
It was an awesome 2003. I bought it at a great store in Minneapolis. I played like every guitar in the store. I stalked them. They were going to get like this restraining order on me. You know? And I narrowed it down to 3. And I had my friend
Yeah.
come in and pick them. And this was the hands down winner.
Cool.
And there's been no remorse.
Yeah.
I've pretty much beaten it out. You know?
Gorgeous.
Thanks.
I put the books in a box just as quick as I can, and I hope she doesn't see it. No. She's downstairs in the kitchen with a half-drunk can of beer. Birds keep singing and the grass still grows. Better love next time. Better love next time. The box goes in the closet where she never looks, and I wonder what the hell we'll do next. I sit down at the table and I try to take her hand. She says I don't want to be touched just yet. Next time. Next time. I say, tell me what you wanna do. I'll do anything at all. She says, honey, just get me out of here. So we jump into the car and we drive through the night in a useless attempt to outrun our tears. Next time. Next time. Now I'm lying on a bed in a broken down motel. Silently I begin to cry. She sits down next to me, puts her hand on my arm. She says we'll have better luck next time. Next time. Next time.
Yes, it is. Thanks for listening.
Yes.
It's on the first.
It's gone through change.
Coming to go get a jacket.
Hey, I got a turtleneck and a sweatshirt. We're crying out loud.
I want to play a silly song.
All right.
This is about
I know that
about
feeling.
garden gnomes.
I do.
You know how garden gnomes are like kind of a little creepy and weird?
Kinda, not
Yeah,
not
they
just
are,
kinda.
actually,
Yeah.
aren't they? Yeah.
Well, that's what this is about.
Okay.
Look at my little garden gnome. He's never been far from home. He spends his days living all alone. He stands out in the snow and rain, but you'll never hear him complain. It's the only way he's ever known. All day he's out there working, but I know his heart is hurting. When I come home, he turns back to stone. My garden gnome. He keeps the cats out of my yard, and rabbits, they avoid my garden. They're not stupid and they're not too brave. He cuts off intruders at the knees and drags them through the peonies and throws their bodies in a shallow grave. People always run away screaming. I'm starting to think my gnome is a demon. It don't matter though, I love him so. Oh, all day he's out there working, but I know his back is hurting. When I come home, he turns into stone. My garden gnome. If you look at my garden gnome, he might try to follow you home, and then I'll be left here all alone. So look at my little garden gnome, just look at my little garden gnome, stare into the blackness of his soul. My garden gnome.
That's great. Yeah, that's creepy. At best.
You know, I mean, I can see him being like that when we're not there.
I can see him moving around for sure. I have a little one in my yard. It's about this big,
Yeah.
and it definitely changes angles all by itself.
Oh man.
We got a big backyard, and it has a big fence on it, so I know it's nobody, no kids in
Nobody's
the
messing
neighborhood.
with it? Yeah.
No, they're not touching it, and they probably wouldn't because they'd be too scared to. According to the map, the thing here, it's 66 right now.
It's what?
It's supposed to get down to 61. It's 66 right
Wow,
now.
it's chilly.
Thanks, Terry. My pleasure.
Okay. Doors slam. No goodbyes. Tempers flare. No one cries. Pickup starts. Gears grind. tires squeal. Love left behind. Deeds done, things said, lives changed, egos fed.
Yeah.
I can't remember that one. That's the older one. Or I saw a recording
Maybe
a video.
it's not. It's on my first CD, so it's that was recorded in 2010. So, but yeah, it's not one of my. It's not my absolute oldest. It was pretty close to 2010, I think, when I wrote it. So.
It made me think of garden gnomes.
What?
It made me think of garden gnomes. That could happen to a garden gnome.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for playing.
The song's called Rumble Strips.
Looked a lot like Montana, but really it was too dark to know. Every indication indicated it was on the reservation of the Crow. Driving through these midnight hours to get to where I needed to go. My eyelids getting heavy with every passing lullaby on the radio. And this god awful shaking, well, it brought me back to the light. And I quickly took to braking and got stopped just short of the fence line, where these rumble strips woke me up and kept me alive. Yes, these rumble strips, the reason I'm coming home tonight. It's one hell of a fishtail when you lock 'em up at 90 miles an hour. And it kicks up a dusty smoke signal off the prairie like a lookout tower. I just missed the guardrail and took out a mile marker on the side of the road. As sure as God's got sandals, I was wide awake the rest of my trip home. Well, this god-awful shaking, well, it brought me back to the light. And and I quickly took to breaking and got stopped just short of the fence line where these rumble strips woke me up and kept me alive. Yes, these rumble strips, the reason I'm coming home tonight. Flooded with second thought, glancing at the duffel bag in my shotgun seat. And them waves grew heavy, looking at the place where my wedding ring used to be. But some other lover was not what I needed to make things alright. So I put the band back to flesh, the wheels back to cement, and I back to my wife. Well, this got awful shaking, so they brought me back to the light. And I quickly took to breaking and got stopped just short of the fence line where these rumble strips woke me up, they kept me alive. Yes, these rumble strips, the reason I'm coming home tonight.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. It's totally different.
That's a visual.
I never thought of
I
writing
could think
a
of
song
that.
about that.
Isn't that funny? And it sounds like a prompt song. Does somebody say, do a song about rumble strips?
That was just something that was an idea.
How
that
did
I
we
had.
do?
It's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
It really
Oh,
is.
Thank you, Lord.
Now you feel better, don't you?
Yeah, I got all my hooks back. I've been writing them down all week, or all weekend.
Oh, it felt good to go for a walk and put another layer on. And what did I miss? This one, Ian?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all.
Terry took off.
Yeah.
This one's
he
about
did.
an eagle lost its mate. Could have wrote it about an eagle, how wonderful an eagle, something about flying or
What
something.
key
But I
gonna be
had
in
to go
there?
dark. That's,
What key gonna be in there?
I think it's Chi, because
A little man.
yeah, that'd be great. I don't know if I can do a break for you, but certainly
I'll
play
noodle.
right along.
I'll noodle. I'll noodle in.
Tastefully, of course.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Oh yes.
Just making sure.
We serve up tasteful noodles at our neighborhood restaurant.
That's good.
I like noodles. I'll start.
Yeah.
Catch up. Give me a second. This will sound terrible. It's getting cold now too.
Yep, starting to get chilly.
lonely days I seldom roam. But where in the world would I go? I'm too afraid that I'd be gone if somehow you ever made your way back home. Sometimes I set my wings and catch the air and see the heavens. You're not there. And high above in a hickory tree on a riverbank facing the east, such a perfect place with open space. That's why I know that you would never just leave me. And sometimes I set my wings and catch the air and see the heavens. You're not there. I will never feel no other next to me, 'cause you were my one and only. I'm so lonely in my world. Get one chance, and when it's over, there is no one left to dance. Now I spend my time all alone, and always wondering where my lover's romance. Sometimes I set my wings and catch the air. I can see the heavens. You're not there. These lonely days,
It's beautiful.
Pretty
That hits it pretty good. Well,